We will study about the classification of phylum Mantis. During on the Wednesday's lecture, we have already discussed the general characteristic of the phylum Escalmantis. So now we will study about the classification of phylum Escalmantis. Phylum Escalmantis is divided into 5 classes that are Rotifera, Gastrotricha, Chinorrhea, Nematomorpha, and Nematoda. Okay, so we will study the first class, that is the Rotifera. Rotifera include the microscopic escalmantes that are totally aquatic, that is they are found in the ponds, lakes, streams, and very few organisms are ocean found in the marine ecosystem. Okay? The body wall is thickened with the stiff plates, that is this plate is also called as a lorica, which in which into which the head may be retreated. The anterior end has a ciliated corona, that is the wheel organ corona. Then the postal anal foot has 2 toes, and it also has a cement gland. Okay. And digestive system has a feeding organ, that is a mastics, that lined internally by a strong cuticle. Then the body musculature include longitudinal and transverse muscle in the form of bands and the strands. Then the nervous system has a three major ganglia and the nerves, whereas the excretory system consists of 2 protonephridia with the flame cells. Sensory organs are antennae and in the form of the antennae and the eye spots. Okay, they will be having a minute small eye spots on the head. Then the males are the smaller than the female, and they show parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis is very common in this class Rotifera, that is parthenogenesis is the reproduction without fertilization. Okay, in order to conserve the energy, in this parthenogenesis helps them because it is one of the adaptation which is they have developed acquired for the survival. Okay, this class Rotifera include, for example, Rotaria. Rotaria. This is the picture of the Rotaria. Okay, in the Rotaria we can see the mouth, then the antennae are present. Okay, the head, and the 2 minute small eye spots will be present, which will act as the sensory organs. Okay, then next class is class 2, that is a gastrotricha. Gastrotricha include the microscopic marine or freshwater escalmantes. The body wall contains cuticles bearing a short spines, and the cilia will be present on the ventral side. Okay. Posterior end is the fork with the adhesive tubes and the glands. This helps in the adhesion to the substratum, okay, to hold the substratum. Then the pharynx is triradiate, and the muscular mouth is surrounded by the bristles. Okay. Body musculature includes 6 pairs of longitudinal muscles. Excretory system consists of 2 protonephridia with the flame cells, similar to that of Rotifera. Okay. Then the nervous system has a saddle-shaped ganglion and 2 lateral nerves. They are dioecious or monoecious. That is, what do you mean by dioecious? Dioecious means the organism having the reproductive organs in a different individual, male and female reproductive organ in a different individual. Whereas in monoecious, what happens? The organism having the male and female reproductive system in the same organism. Okay. Whereas they will be either dioecious or monoecious. For the dioecious, the other name is hermaphrodite. Okay, monoecious. Whereas monoecious means hermaphrodite, having this male and female reproductive organ in the same individual. Okay, and dioecious having the male and female reproductive system in a different individual. That is meant by dioecious. Some female like occurs in a marine freshwater forms, They will show parthenogenesis, that is reproduction via fertilization. Okay? And newly hatched young ones look like the adult ones. Okay? So that is, there will be development is direct, no intermediate larval forms and all. So it is direct, development is direct, and the hatched young ones will look like the adult one. Okay? Example is Lepidodermella. This is the picture of Lepidodermella. Okay? The next class is Chinorrhea. Chinorrhea includes marine microscopic worm-like animal. Okay, they are superficially segmentations divides the body into 13 to 14 somites. Body surface has a spiny cuticles, but no cilia will be present, or there will be the body surface will present with spiny cuticles, but cilia is absent. Okay, then the mouth is in the form of cone and head is protrusible, and it is covered with the scallops. A pair of adhesive tube is present in the front part of the ventral surface, which help in the adhesion to the substratum or the organism. Okay. Then the muscular fibers are in the longitudinal. They will be having a muscular. The pair of adhesive tube is present in the front part of the uh, front part of the ventral surface. They will be also having the muscular fibers that are in a longitudinal or diagonal and dorsoventrally placed. Okay, and some circular muscles are also present in the head. The nerve ring, ventral cord and the segmental ganglia are present in each somite. So here the nervous system will be nerve ring, ventral cord and segmental, as they are superficially segmented. So there will be segmental ganglia will be present in each somites. Okay. Then the digestive system is complete with salivary glands. They are dioecious, that is the male and female reproductive organs are present in a different individuals. Gonads are pair of a tubular sac. Fertilization is internal. Metamorphosis with the several larval stages is an common feature of this. The organism belong to the class Chinorrhea. Okay, so they will show indirect development. For example, it is Chianoderys. This is the picture of the Chianoderys. In the picture we can see the body is superficially segmented with the number of somites that will range from the 13 to 14 somites. Okay. So each somites will contain a nerve ring, segmental ganglia, ventral cord and all. Okay. The upper, it has the antennules. Okay. At the base, sorry, not antennules, spines. It is. They are spines. Okay. Then in the mouth, it has at the anterior part, it has the mouth bearing a bristle. Okay, the mouth is covered with the bristle and it is protrusible. So this is Chianoderys. The next class is Nematomorpha. Class 4. They are group of Escalmenthes that includes hair worms found in the springs, whereas only one genus, that is Nectonema, will be marine. Body is long, thin, slender and worm-like. Okay? The body wall has a thick cuticle that bears a small papillae. Single layered cellular epidermis will be there and the longitudinal muscles are present. Digestive system is complete, okay, in a larval stage, but it get degenerate in the adult. Pseudocele, that is mostly filled with the parenchyma. Okay. Then the circulatory, respiratory and excretory system are absent in Nematomorpha. Okay. Nervous system consists of circummetric nerve ring. The circummetric nerve ring form in the head region where the 3 or 4 different type of ganglia, cerebral ganglia, then the ventral ganglia, all will be constricted, that will give rise to the connected to each other by the connectives and commissures that will form a ring-like structure known as the circummatric nerve ring, and ventral nerve cord. Through that, the ventral nerve cord will pass. Okay. They are dioecious, that is the organism having a male and female reproductive system are placed in a different individual. Gonads are paired. Penial spicules are absent, and oviduct also open into a cloaca. Okay. In the juveniles are parasitic, that is found in most of the that is insecta that belong class insecta belong to the phylum Arthropoda. So these juveniles are the parasites of this class insecta, that is grasshoppers, crickets and all. Okay. The examples of this nematomorpha is Paragordius. Okay. Paragordium. It is Gordius, Pragordius, not M. Okay. I've written it wrong. This is the picture of Paragordius. Next class is Nematoda. Nematoda we have already, most of us will be aware about it, and we have heard, because nematoda are the parasites which will also infect the human being. Okay. So this class nematoda includes aquatic, terrestrial or the parasitic elongated roundworm. The body wall consists of cuticle, cellular or syncytial epidermis, and a longitudinal muscle cells in the form of 4 bands. Cilia, circulatory system, and the respiratory system are absent. Digestive system is complete with the muscular pharynx and the glands. Excretory system consists of the glandular organs or canals, or of combination of both, that is glandular organs and canals. Then nervous system consists of circummatric ring and anterior and posterior nerves. Okay. They are dioecious. Male is smaller than the female. In the picture we can see the male is smaller. The smaller one is the male, and the female will be longer. Okay. The gonads are 1 or 2. The male genital duct leads into cloaca, whereas the female genital duct opens separately, has a separate opening. Fertilization is internal. Development is usually direct. Okay. Example of this nematode is the well-known example, that is the Ascaris. And this is about the classification of phylum Aschelminthes. In our last lecture, we will discuss about the bionomic importance of the nematoda, especially the class 5 nematoda, which include Ascaris, then Wucheria, Bancroft, and Cyclostoma, which are the parasites or which causes diseases in the human beings. So we will study this all in detail in our next class. Thank you.